housing is always a hot button issue in this city, and the motion sought to bring back the Tenant Advocacy Office, a city-run service that was shut down 2 years ago. City Councillor Lucia Maloney, elected in April's by-election, ran on a platform to fight for stronger renter protections.
Tenants, renters don't feel like the city has their backs. They don't feel like they're being listened to.
On Wednesday, Maloney tabled a motion to revive the city's Tenant Advocacy Office, closed by the ABC Majority Council in 2023.
They were receiving less than one call a day. So what we decided to do at the time was to transition the funding for that city renter's office to a nonprofit that can handle those inquiries more effectively.
That funding was redirected to the Tenant Resource and Advisory Center, and council also pointed that tenant disputes are already handled by the province's residential tenancy branch. But Maloney argues that isn't enough, pointing to the Broadway plan, which is forcing many renters to move under the city's temporary relocation and protection policy.
But we're going to have increasing volumes of people being moved out of their homes as the Broadway plan progresses. We need to make sure that we're focused, that we've got the resourcing and staff needed.
So we're building thousands of new rental units in the Broadway corridor, and there are some tenant relocations that need to happen, but we have staff already within the city working on that.
Maloney's motion also called for staff to explore penalties for bad faith landlords and developers. In the end, the motion was narrowly defeated by the ABC majority, but we did hear from Maloney just a short time ago. She said she is not deterred. She will continue to fight for renters across the city, and she vows to one day bring the Tenant Advocacy Office back to City Hall.